Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the month of August 2023. My name is Dawn. You're listening to Dawn Williams Tarot. I just want you to get comfortable in your seat, take a deep breath, ground your body while I shuffle the cards. And let's find out what the universe has in store for our Geminis. What beautiful things are coming in for the Geminis this month? What are some of their challenges or obstacles? What can they look forward to? What kind of a growth opportunity is there for them? Not only just on a physical level, but also on a spiritual level. The Spirit. We call in our angels and our guides. We call in the God of our heart. We call in our higher selves. I ask that this communication be one given in love. Okay, here we go. Wow, this looks pretty amazing. You're going to have an amazing month. All of these cards are fantastic cards. We start off with two tens. Two tens in the tarot, for me anyway, from what I've come up with for the years of I've been doing tarot, is that two tens typically mean that there's a natural progressive ending to something coming in your life. So this is just a natural ending, but it could be of several things in your life. And the other thing that this two tens represents is possibilities of relationships leveling up, going to the next stage in your relationships. Okay, we start off with this beautiful card, the Ten of Cups. Cups have to do with our emotions. This has to do with how we feel about things, our relationships, and whether or not we listen to our inner voice, right? Because we all do listen to our inner voice on some level, but this is more from an intuitive type of a inner voice communication. This card right here is a beautiful card, even though it talks about you gaining the family, gaining marriage, possibly happiness, fairy tale endings is what this card is about. It's about bringing gratitude into your life and feeling grateful for the things that you've been able to create, not only with yourself, but with the others within your life. This could also mean that you're going to be starting a new family, if you're looking to do that. This card is also asking you to focus on service this month. Service to others. Come from a place of not expecting anything in return. Service could mean just helping a friend in need, or helping somebody move, or offering your service, your time in some way. Okay, so that's what this card is about. Your next card is the Ten of Pentacles. So again, like I had mentioned, you've got two tens in a row. So those two tens could be the ending of something, because tens typically are about, getting to the place where you feel the absolute best in terms of family. Pentacles has to do with money and wealth. So this could be talking about your financial security, that you feel that you're in a place of financial security. You've got a beautiful family surrounding you. This is about family traditions. This is about leaving a family legacy of some type. So this could be that you are making your money and living a comfortable life, but then also paving the way for your children so that they have a good start in life. This is a card of a possible family business. Maybe a business has been passed down to you and you will then pass it down to your children, if you have children. But this is your yes card, and this says, yes, I am worth the success. So embrace that success. Your next card is the Empress. The Empress in tarot represents the divine feminine energy. She also represents fertility. She also represents abundance and wealth. And gosh, look at these cards. These cards are freaking amazing. The thing about this position that she is in, though, is that she's in your obstacles position. So while she does represent all this beautiful energy, the caution would be, if you're not thinking about wanting to start your family quite yet, that you might want to take protection of some kind, so that otherwise it's a fertile month for you, Gemini. The other thing that she could be telling you about is that maybe you're going to be overextending yourself, because she's a very nurturing, kind individual. And as it's an obstacle, maybe you're that kind individual too, and you find that you find yourself overextending, right? Overextending by giving more of yourself than is probably healthy for you. The other thing that it's asking you to do is practice some self-care this month. I know that self-care for us is always difficult, especially if you're females, because we have a tendency to give and give and give. You know, we have all these demands, work demands and home demands, and, you know, making food and providing for our families and doing all those things. But this card is saying, since this is in your obstacles, it's actually telling you just to slow down and think about yourself for a bit. And there's nothing wrong with taking care of you. And the reason why I say that is because, you know, if you're a female and you're listening to this message, you know, we have a tendency to give and give and give until our cups are empty, right? You know, given to our families, given to our relationships, you know, just give, give, give. And this card is just saying, just slow down a little bit and give back to yourself, okay? Nurture yourself. Seek to heal your own physical body if you feel tired. So not only nurturing yourself, what else do you have to say, Spirit? I just keep hearing yes. So I'm assuming that Spirit is telling us, just move into your yes, whatever your yes means for you, okay? In your card of strengths, you have the Seven of Wands. Sevens typically mean looking for experience, either utilizing the experience that you already have or looking for ways to gain experience. So this could mean taking a class, learning something new, stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit so that you're applying different knowledge into your skill base. This card is also a card of success and achievement. This card is about you being on top. This card is also talking about long-term commitments to your skill set, having the advantage. It's also asking you to continue to share your ideas with those around you. So it could be in business. Maybe you come up with an idea that helps streamline processes. That would be really beneficial for you today and this month. It's talking about, so wands have to do with our inspiration, our creativity, our passion, our intuition, and our motivation. And if you look at the imagery on the card, she is very much centered within herself, and she has this protective bubble around her, right? That protective bubble, I always assume, is the white light. She protects her space from the white light so that anything that would be detrimental to her growth is not allowed in, that she's able to discern those things, to release them. But the other thing about this bubble could mean that because it looks like you're going to have a tremendous amount of success this month. It could mean that you're also going to be gaining attention from people that are not going to be so happy about your success. Somehow or another, that we always have those people in our lives that can't be happy for us. But what this is saying is just ground yourself, get in your own bubble, and once again, just realize that you are worthy of the success that you're bringing in this month, okay? Your final outcome card couldn't have been a better card. This is one of the most perfect cards in the deck. This is the World card. This is the happy ending card. This is the harmonious, balance, feeling fulfilled card. This card says you feel on top of the world. This is a card of celebrations. This is a card of celebrating your successes. This is a card about achievements and feeling like you're on top of the world. So it looks like you're going to have a lot of success this month, Gemini. I mean, I don't see anything here that is going to be difficulties for you to work through. It looks like everything is quite up and happy. This card is also about achievements. I mentioned that, and celebrations. So celebrate and congratulations for having an amazing August. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you listening to my channel. I hope you will join me again in the month of September and enjoy your August.